Disappointed about the loss, obviously, but proud of the way my guys came down here and battled. This is a very good SMU team. They played really well at home. I thought we battled. We did the things that we were asked to do, but just came up short late. A couple of missed opportunities to get a significant lead. We missed a couple of foul shots, a couple of missed easy ones, and a couple of turnovers, and they did a good job of pushing it up the court and attacking. Again, it's a team that shoots a lot of threes. I thought our three-point defense was really good, but at the end of the day, you can't, turn the ball over that many times, and then defensively, we had the rebound, and they took it from us, and that just can't happen. And that got them back, and they got them cautious.
Coach, when they made it a one-possession game, did you sense anything different from your team? Because this had been at least a two-possession game, if not more, throughout the second half. See anything change with your guys, the way they reacted to that?
To be honest with you, I thought we kind of, we weren't as aggressive. We got the ball down low, a little short corner for Jair, and he didn't really attack it. He passed it back out, and I think we wound up taking. I think he gave JJ a grenade. That's what we called a grenade at last. And and that's happened the last couple of games. We've gotten the ball to our guys down there, and then him and our big guys, and in those situations they got to go, and they didn't. So that was the one possession that I do remember. I thought we weren't aggressive. We got the ball below the foul line, and we dribbled it kind of back out and dribbled it to the corner.
When they called timeout with 17 seconds to go, what was your response? What did you want to have your guys do on defense? I know it obviously led to the tip up there by Ambrose Hilton, but what were you wanting from your defense there?
We talked about guarding the ball. If there was a ball screen, which we knew they were going to do, we want to have our coverage. And the last thing we said was when the ball goes up, everybody has to hit somebody and go to the glass. Obviously, they get a tip in, and that's the game. And again, I said if they score in this 3 seconds, let's get a quick inbound and push it. That would probably be the best play that we got. And I thought JJ got a shot off. I thought they did a good job of making him change direction early on. I thought if they didn't, he would have got a little bit better shot. But we wanted to push the ball if they scored to see if we can race it back down the court. So we didn't want to call a timeout. We typically don't try to call timeouts in a 2-point game like that. We have things set up. So, but yeah, it was. We came out of the timeout knowing that when a shot went up that we wanted to go, everybody needed to go to the glass and rebound. Unfortunately, that didn't happen.
After Jair's putback, gave you about an 8-point lead with 5 minutes to go, didn't make another shot. Did you sense the guys tightening up in any way coming down the stretch there, knowing they had an upset chance here?
No, I thought, I was, we were in the bonus, so I was trying to get the ball down low, and we turned it over a couple of times. We missed a couple of free throws. I thought JJ drove in there a couple of times. I think we did what we were supposed to do as far as, we were in the bonus, so we were going attack the paint. We just didn't make any. I didn't think they tightened up. I just think we didn't make any. We had a couple of drives in there. We just didn't finish them, and that was the difference. We knew we were in the bonus, and I said, hey fellas, the only person that's going to shoot an open jump shot is Chris Bell. If he gets an open look, you can take it, but everybody else, try to punch it aside and keep putting pressure on the rim.
Lucas Taylor came out, shot the lights out early with 11 points in the first, 8 or 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And then he has 2 points the rest of the way. Did SMU change the way they were defending him after that?
No, I put Chris Bell in. Chris started playing well. Chris gave us a really good lift. We look at those guys as one spot. I thought Lucas played well. He shot the ball really, really well. But I thought, in the second half, Chris, he got himself going. He gave us a nice groove out there.
JJ struggled tonight, 3 of 17, other than maybe being a little dizzy. What was the reason behind his shooting problems tonight?
This is a make or miss game, and sometimes you don't make them. I thought he had really good looks, a couple of drives that he may have could have kept his head up and finished on the rim, but for the most part, I thought all of his shots were good looks. that's all I can say. I mean, again, obviously he got hit in the head and he battled tough through that, but, you know, for the most part, we wanted him to keep being aggressive and trying to get to the basket, but he took a couple of threes late. I mean, he had wide open shots that just didn't fall. You know, we wanted to be aggressive and get to the basket.
Got time for two more.
Coach, this is another game where you guys were in it late and it kind of just slipped away from you. What's your takeaway from this one? At least in comparison to the other ones.
Pretty much the same, the same story. I think, when you're in games like this, obviously people maybe remember the last play or the last 2 or 3 plays, but it's always, things that happen that impact that to get to that result, and I thought we got a clean rebound and then they just took it from us. I thought that was a big difference, and then, we got a foul call, but I thought that should have been, I wish we could have made the end one that would have put us up, 3. I think that would have made, that would have changed it a little bit. All those things that need to go right, and the plays that you need to make, we just don't make them. It's unfortunate, and we talk about it, we work on it, we review it, we do everything humanly possible, and we just don't do it. And I think I've used this word over and over again this year, frustrated. And that's frustrating because these guys. The one thing I tell about these guys, they don't back down. They battle. We've been in a lot of these games this year, all year long, and it's unfortunate. We talk about like, hey, let's not come up short this time, and unfortunately we came up short again. But I give these guys credit. I give my guys credit. This has been a tough season, and they battled every game, and I expect no other. We'll get ready, get back home, and get ready for our next opponent, and then get ready for the tournament. And we're gonna keep battling, keep fighting. And proud of these guys for that.
Anyone else? Thanks, Coach.